And now, time to get the guy we got acquitted for thieving and get him accused for murder.
Right, so that was what was he just like he wanted to get proven guilty for thieving because he wanted like the lesser of two evils, essentially, right? It's like I'll do less time.
That's what he did not. He didn't confirm that, but
Bane
that's the insight
up
that we got from
Bane.
Goodo. Yes.
That's all I remember really from last session is all my excellent Bane quotes, and you loved every single one that I forced on in there. Every time you're like, this is as funny as last time when you said a Bane quote that I didn't understand, because I don't remember that movie. I still think it's equally as funny every single time. Keep doing it, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we also thirsted
Yeah,
over
I
his
remember. We just thirsted over his jawline and this image, which I'm posting here for posterity's sake.
Oh,
so those are the only things that are really important from last session, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that. Yep, I do remember that. God, what a smile.
Yep.
Anyway, now it's October 13th. That was 2 weeks ago. You know?
Yeah.
I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight ain't got himself arrested again.
Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred, so supposedly
no way,
he could
Jose.
be innocent.
Supposedly nothing, I don't buy it.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was kind of you, Mr. Wright. Yes, Mr. Nick. At least from what I can understand, I wasn't there. I was gone getting coffee for like an hour.
Yeah, Perla, where did you get off to that whole time? You gotta tell us exactly about your little spin-off. Oh, that place can be complicated.
Yes. I set the fork on the left, like, you remember my Starbucks story, right? I don't have to give any more context for that.
Fork on the left. That's Starbucks. From you.
I will give more context and maybe it'll remind you, because I admit that that's not a lot of context for a story that I told however long ago. But when I was trying to order from Starbucks for one of the first times in my life, and I was trying to get the drink that my friend said, and she said basically like okay, so ask for a strawberry acai with lemonade instead of water. No, I kept repeating it for myself, like to myself over and over and over again, so that I would remember in line, and then finally get up to the counter. And they asked, like, okay, so what would you like? It's like, strawberry acai. And I said the order perfectly. And then she's like, okay, great. What size? And I was like,
I do remember this, so actually. Like, that wasn't on the quiz? No one said this would be on the test?
Exactly.
Yes, I do.
So I pulled this much about fork on the left. Yes. Fine dining and breathing.
Yes, very good. Yep, looks like your stand-up comedy routine is as good as any. Like this time and last time. Good job, Nick.
Okay, well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? I think I'm going to head back to Crane Village for a little while, if that's alright. No. Yes, by myself. Oh, running around at Starbucks made me thirsty and tired.
Oh, but Perla, but why? You can't get tired, you're not even human.
The devil works hard, haven't you heard that? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, she's gonna have the hell's fire, but okay. Yep, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here with Mr. Nick.
The weebs
you know how lonely he gets.
The weebs playing this game need to have a pretty girl to look at.
I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness. Alright, Pearls, you're so caught up with your fantasies, you forgot there's a murder to solve, and there's no love and happiness as long as Edward's gone. Now remember, no fighting, okay? And if you do, kiss and make up. Alright, bye, Pearls. Oh, she's gone, thank God. I love my daughter, but that was a lot.
Okay, Nick, time to get back to fighting. Alright, let's get going on this murder investigation.
Hooray. Back to form. So what do we do now that we're back to form?
Ain't it obvious? We should get out there and start investigating the murder. You're supposed to do this after you found some stuff.
Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Does that mean I have to ask Harry?
No, I got a better idea.
God.
Let's ask that pretty lady. She should know, and she's way more tolerable than Harry Butts is. Besides, I want to ask her about some stuff about motorcycles, and love, and mechanics, and where she got those goggles, and love, and her opinion on same-sex marriages.
Maya, please don't be a homewrecker. I've raised you better than this. Also, you're not thinking of getting a motorcycle, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with a little dinky little bike, Nicky boy. I'm one who's looking to settle down.
Don't call me Nicky boy. I don't like it.
Motorcyclists.
I don't like this at all. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Dwight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center too. Let him know that I'm taking his wife.
Well, you must be relieved you got the sacred urn back, huh?
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Is it the fact that it's pink?
Don't you give me 3 ellipses and then a question mark? It's pretty obvious, ain't it? I mean, take a look at this.
It's pink.
It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. That's what Pearlie told me. I can't read it, but when we got the urn back, I noticed that the letters are in different places. So now she tells me that it says Ami, like it used to.
Yeah, so clearly someone knew how to put it back correctly. Also, it's pink. Is that supposed to be... I don't think it's supposed to be glue. I think it's just supposed to be the paint, right? I think so.
I don't know, it has that stuff that's from Danganronpa, all that blood on it. And I'm sure that we didn't have no murder Danganronpa characters on there before.
Well, Maya doesn't know, but when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I Am.
It's still such a cute little image. I love seeing children cry!
Yeah. Oh, and you ruined it. That repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls.
That's actually not even true. I hate seeing children cry. It's annoying. But this is still a cute little image. She's like, I'm trying my best.
Gabe. Please. Rated it. But still. I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that when she gets back to Korean Village.
Yeah, I suppose. Her demon friends usually have a couple of historians and stuff in there, you know, because they're always lying.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you're right.
All them Sappho and her friends sort of bitches.
Oh, yeah, Maya hasn't been back to Korean Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spear medium, you need to undergo severe training. And I'm the head of the training now. I'm the head of the whole place, but I don't go there anymore. I probably should, but I'm here helping you instead.
Yeah. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well, you know, I kind of run this place as a CEO, and, Lately, I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. You know, it's been on my mind. I've just been so preoccupied with other stuff.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious. Whatever that is, you should definitely go and stop insinuating that you run my business.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen. I mean, look at this place. You didn't train for nothing. And without me here, this place would be running to the ground.
That's what happened unless you're still bothering you. Is that why you have to make these jokes?
I'm Miss Francisca.
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing, Nick.
Okay, great. Murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. Okay, so we're getting depth. I wondered if maybe she would be bothered by that.
When the medium uses a Quran village technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened.
Bah.
Murder. It wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? It was your aunt. You didn't even shoot the guy.
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a little bit shaken up. That's all. Sure would be nice to have a cute girl come home to tell me it's all gonna be okay sometimes. Maybe like wearing a red hot jacket and some goggles with a knockout smile. That'd be nice.
What about your papa? what about your father telling you everything's gonna be okay?
Well, everything ain't around no more, so, you know, I can't exactly do that.
Okay, it sounds like Master Crane is gonna be having responsibility that she doesn't need me for anymore, so it's fine. I guess, you know...
Yeah, I'm jealous of you though, Nick, because you got me to come home to all the time, tell you everything's gonna be okay. Sure must be nice living your life.
You don't care about me. You don't have to pretend, okay?
Oh, you still got that badge, I see.
Well, I'm a lawyer, aren't I?
Yeah, but I guess I just didn't think you'd keep it on one. Keep on. I just didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long. I mean, you gotta admit, you've had some close brushes with death because of your job.
I fail to see how being a lawyer is more dangerous than channeling dead people, so... Right back at you.
Where do you want to go first? Oh, she said we should talk to his wife and then him, so... This is why she called him Nicky Boy. Very good. Oh, Nicky Boy.
Oh, you didn't catch that?
I did not.
That's why I asked Phoenix. I was like, no, please don't call me that.
Yeah, I totally missed that. I forgot she said that too.
Miss Wright.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say there, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. It's okay, come here. I'm here for you. Hey, Nicky boy, please. Please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. I was gonna do that anyway, for the record, not because you asked me to.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. Oh, I got a couple ideas.
Maya, please. She's vulnerable. You're better than this. I had no idea Miss Delay had such a vulnerable side.
Yeah, Nick, I'm not better than this. You're the one who taught me to take advantage of people's vulnerable sides.
I did no such thing.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. Look at this femboy. He couldn't hold a knife if he wanted to.
Yeah, I believe that.
He is quite a femboy, huh, Nick?
Yeah, he sure is. But you've got to admit, he's got a bit of temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
Oh, he would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Well, it's not a fantasy for me, but that's what you're into. I'm a real thief.
Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the little one living in a fantasy world. I'm just gonna end this right here, right now.
What? You dare say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief. The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. What the fuck? God's just playing favorites again.
Yeah, they sure are different. You and Edgeworth are like polar opposites, and you still don't get along very well in your marriage. Trouble in paradise, Nick? Oh, come now, Nicky.
No, I just...
Go on, it's just what? Do tell.
Nothing. I just wish he'd come home again. I just miss him. It's fine. It's normal to miss your husband when he goes on long business trips.
Exactly. It's not that mysterious, is it? We're happy because we're here. It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? No, I think surely it was him. Oh, I hate these kind of people more than anything. The French. I hope you mean Ace Detectives. No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. I just hate French people. Oh, so then, surely you just mean thieves, like how... thieves? No, they're alright. What I specifically hate is the French. And also, thieves pretending to be Ace Detectives. I'm looking at you, Goro Akechi. There's nothing I hate more than the French and cowards. Okay, by the way, why did you go to Detective Acme's office anyway?
She hates cowardly men, and yet... Well, I mean, in some ways I guess you could say he's not that much of a coward, but he definitely has that air about him.
As the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious for my fearless Ronnie. I wanted to try to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes. Obviously the real masked mask is not my strong, brave Ronnie, right? No. Yes? And Detective Atme knew more about Mask to Mask than anyone. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. Oh man. Those are the words every woman wants to hear. His secretary even said, the Ace Detective isn't in right now. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout. Oh god, I wish she'd force her way into something from me.
Oh, okay, please. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday, too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Ah! Yeah. I always take credit for my crimes. I'm pretty sure. So Mr. Light, what do you know about KB Security? I've been thinking about staging a heist and maybe breaking in.
I'm so disappointed in you. I was really expecting a pinned comment.
A what?
I was like, I hate people who pin their crimes on someone else, and like, man, I wish he would pin me.
Ah, that would have been better. Missed my chance. Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So, she thinks he still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today...
Oh god. Oh, come on, don't tell me that you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional.
Yeah, we've been over this. You can do the voice, but you can't put full.
If you get to be comfortable and muffle your voice with a pillow, I get to do a mask over my face for Bane.
It's not even muffled with a pillow. It's always just my hand. Oh god, Ron quit. He doesn't live there anymore.
Oh, it looks like Mr. Light don't know that her man been fired. Oh, so much for no secrets between them. Oh gosh, shucks, I guess we'll just have to go back on the market. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car, so...
Who's Larry?
Harry. Sorry, I misspoke.
Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. Oh yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Come on, I'll get on there in time, yeah.
To make it to KB Security, you are not getting on that metal death trap. To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? Nope, he can't. He can't right now. He's about to get hit in the head with a bat. He's about to have a serious concussion. He might black out. We might not see him for a good, long while. Ain't that right, Nick?
So I'm just gonna pass. Thank you for your offer.
Yeah.
This is nothing to do with Maya. It's just the fact that I don't trust motorcycles. Also, I have children that I must stay alive for. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
Yep, Nick only rides his little two-wheeler. He's a little pedal bike, whatever an unpowered bike is called. Because he's a scaredy cat like that.
Okay. It's safe. Oh, Mr. Light told us this location of KB Security.
I bet Ronna gets on her motorcycle. I bet that's the difference between you and him and Edgeworth and you and all that stuff again. You don't even like getting in Edgeworth sports cars, so scary for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on over.
His sports cars? It's nice. It's a little flashy, but fine.
So, was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Light, or were you just like, man, I'm almost 25, I better start getting ready to settle down or something? Was the societal pressure on you? Was it, I mean, you know, him? Love at first sight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I could do that! I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner. So I fought back. Ah, I can see it.
Robbers? That's oddly relevant.
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Probably.
He cries over everything.
Shut up, Maya.
But I think I get it. Mr. Light came running in to save you. Oh, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. I'm more interested in good old Desire in her uniform there. Very nice. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Oh, that's still me. He went. What, you do like a British accent? Oh, please, stop it! He screamed. I could see the robber's faces turn pale.
Yeah, that high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
And then, crying, swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. It's probably because you're hot as hell. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Yeah, it's because you're gorgeous. Wow.
No, I like to think this is a bit of a Remy and what's his name, Akane, maybe? From Horimiya, where he's like, my boyfriend's a coward, but he tries really hard. Like I can get behind that being their wholesome relationship.
I bet you it's a misunderstanding, and that he did it for a completely different reason, or she's remembering it through rose-colored glasses.
That was my first guess. I'm not gonna lie.
That might be me projecting Maya, but I'm pretty sure that there's no way. That's a great story. It's also 100% false, but, you know. Yes.
I want it to be true, okay? Because they're kind of cute.
Yeah, you would, Nick. You're just looking for any source of reason that love really does exist here for you. Yes, he may not know.
Please leave me out of this.
But in a tough situation, there's no one better. And that's why I fell in love with him like I did. Let me just get on my phone. I have a feeling I know what's coming. I'm just going to start a draft to Edgeworth here. Go ahead, Nick. I see you're on the verge of tears.
Oh, it's just... I have a romantic story, too, like that with me and, Edgeworth. We were in school, and everyone was ganging up on me, and he came and was my hero. It's just, I just think he's really romantic, Zal. Shut up. I'm not crying. I get it. I'd follow up too. It's fine. I did.
Dad,
I did follow up.
Phoenix,
still a story.
Falling for another man again. Just wanted to let you know. Love, daughter number one, Maya.
Phoenix follows up. I like to imagine Maya sends all these in the group chat. In the daily group chat. So he follows up like the person I fell in love with was you. It was you I fell in love with all over again.
And of course, the group chat is just these two arguing, and Edgeworth doesn't even participate. He's kind of like muted or blocked or something. Anyway, Nick, even though I see you falling for another man in front of me with, my dad not here, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
I have. Oh, that possibility always seems so looming. Not so distant future. Please don't get kidnapped again. I don't think I would be able to take it.
Okay. What do you think about this guy? I don't like this man one bit. His jawline is too perfect. The contrast between his right hair and tan skin is too alluring. But for the most part, he had it in for my Ronnie from the very beginning. It's his fault that Ronnie is under suspicion of committing murder.
Plus, he lobbed a grenade at me. So, yeah, he's the worst.
I don't know, you look pretty silly wearing that mug on your head like a birthday hat. You're complaining about it being on you, but you never took it off. Oh, I know. You can get it back tomorrow by returning it with a milk grenade. New place. Alright, so let's go visit him first, just to cover our bases.
I already told you, it's not me.
A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into the silence. And for once, it's not you, Nick.
Maya, must you?
It was just, that one was a little low-hanging fruit, I know, but I just can't help it. It was just right there for the taking.
Uh-huh. Try to help him next time. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as it is. I gotta tell him that his wife ain't really in love with him, and it's just that whole suspension bridge effect, or the other one with the princes, where it's like you save a life, and then suddenly they're like, maybe this is love, but it's not. I don't remember what that one's called.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. You need to not be hitting on this man's wife. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're
We
right.
don't have time for your flirting.
Yeah, that guy over there looks a bitch on edge too. I bet his wife probably ain't happy in their marriage, but I'll have to ignore all those easy pickings, like I'm ignoring all the easy pickings for your insults.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
All right, let's go check out some other place. Oh, look, we wound up back here. Ain't that funny? Well, I guess we could just talk with her again. Oh, nope, Nick's leaving. All right. October 13th.
Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops, so then I bet I know who we're gonna see soon.
Well, what did you expect? Now that they know that it was actually Master Mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing this place apart. Oh. I just noticed. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen after all.
Looks like you owe me $10, because you could have sworn we'd see him here. I mean, he's a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, ain't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Or maybe it'd be more like, I'm not gonna bother.
Points for the quality of the impression,
I guess
but
I
I'm
should've.
not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya.
I should have tried.
Shame.
Oh yeah, might as well go check on her too. Holy Taylor. Treasures of Crane exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya?
Sorry, it's just so sad. This is a big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling, and I thought maybe it'd be kind of fun if me and Francisca could come here together sometime, and I could show about my ancestry and stuff, but...
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna text Francisca that you've been hitting on another woman this entire time.
I've already been over this, Nick. You know she's in Germany and you ain't gonna pay for no international rates. I see through your bluff. You ain't gonna be calling her when she's... Oop. Look at what you made me do, Nick.
Oh, really?
You made me click.
The money that I just got... The money that I just got from this case says otherwise. Click, click, click. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Mask Desires. Or Desiree's. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, she does attract a lot of attention. Oh, that's brilliant, Nick. Oh, we could clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo!
I mean, it's nice having you actually compliment me for a change, but that was surprisingly easy. just goes to show how low the bar really is.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. But more importantly, Maya.
Hey, Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for?
You really know, how's it going? And what about the secretary?
Oh, yeah, it's been taken care of already.
Yep, Nick's devil spawn is taking care of it. She's having it examined in hell. But also, hold up, what did you mean, oh, that? Taken care of, examined by Hellspawn. Nick's Hellspawn? Oh, wait, but do you mean... Well, it's been found. Yeah, it was brought in the trial today. Oh, wow. Really? Wow, you really are the greatest, Maya. Yep, Nick had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Gosh, she's... I mean, I know I'm impressive, but she's just something else. Oh, really? Well, I find that quite interesting, but, you know, I'm just so relieved.
Okay, there's a lot of estrogen around here. I'm gonna have to go.
Estrogen, isn't it? Wait. Is that the female version? What's the...
Yeah.
Oh, it is...
It's testosterone.
Testosterone is the male one. Okay, that's what it was, yeah. That's right. I just heard all about it.
I think I don't... Lady hormones.
I don't know. Yeah, listen, I was just... You were too in Nick character, okay? I forgot. I just heard all about it on the news. So, the detective was actually the thief all along.
Yeah, but it looks that way right now, and also he basically confessed to it.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures.
Oh, don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick! If she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective at me again? It was about 20 days ago.
And when was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived?
It was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
Well, I guess that's it then. Detective Atman must have really wanted a secret urn after all.
Guess so. Which doesn't make sense, still. Because why would he want...
Why doesn't it make sense? I don't understand. I thought it was all getting cleared up. Have I still made a mistake? No? Well, fine. So, Master Mask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Well, yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already. Nothing out of the theft. Did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atman? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
That's what he says, so he can have an alibi when he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Mask and Masks pretty well.
Oh, I'm so glad that you got
So did we Sorry, I was gonna ask, did we basically confirm that he did all of them, or was it just this one?
I mean, it seems like it.
We're still...
He very much had his breakdown and was like, it is all me, because I am a magnifying glass wearing man.
So then why is Phoenix, like, even to Desiree, still insisting that he was the one who, like, it was, Ron who did the thieving, that he's masked the mask?
I don't know. Maybe we will revisit that, because it is weird that Ron has all the stuff in there, when allegedly the symbol and whatnot hasn't been made public, so maybe we'll go loop back to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, at this point, we're being led to believe that, Luke Atme did this specific one, and it could have been Ron doing the others. He didn't have the sacred urn because he didn't steal it this time, and also he wanted it. He just claims that he lost it so that he wouldn't go to jail for murder.
Yeah, it could be. We'll probably, if we're able to talk to him again, it'll probably get brought up. But anyway, aside from that, I'm just glad that you got it back, truly. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it? Is it all that stuff that you just talked about?
I mean, Dad, and yeah. Somehow that urn that came back seems different.
Is that you? Really? Ooh. Excuse me. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? I'm an imbecile. Don't you know? I'm like one of the dumb characters. I'm not smart. I'm not deceptive. I never lied in my life. Except for all that time in the last game.
Alright, you know how this goes.
What do you think this means, Nick? Does she have a mind palace?
Yeah. And it means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is right in front of us. Is our very own Miss Andrews.
Alright. Probably have to go. I doubt we have everything we need because we still haven't looked at this new place. Oh my, how high tech. And also, haven't talked to what's-his-face again, so.
So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
Ah, walls in here look thick. Just like you'd expect in the CEO's office. Apparently make a note. We need to boost up the defenses at the... I keep... Berta's not here. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. And what has that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, you know, as CEO of Wright and Co., I should make sure we have thicker walls.
Hey, it's you guys! Huh. And it's Detective Gumshoe.
Howdy, Dick.
There was a real trading back for you guys, huh? You kinda got that guy framed for murder.
Sure was, pal. The prosecutor made real fools out of us. And he threw coffee on Nick's head. And he made everyone in the courtroom sexually confused.
Oh man, tell me about it. I feel for you. I was going through the ringer myself.
Oh, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, what does sex mean? And also, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Ha 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 ha. Or something to that effect.
He needs to be voiced by the guy who's voicing Senpai and annoying Senpai. If he's ever, I mean, there's always an anime, so I guess I shouldn't say there's ever. If there's ever a good anime, he was. I don't know who's the VA that's voicing him actually. I mean, I
don't think it's anyone
might have known,
like
but I don't remember.
Before. I looked it up before and I didn't really recognize it, but I don't know. He is a good fit though. I can see it.
No. Do I really sound like that to you, pal? Jeez.
The gumshoe fits.
Okay, but pal, what's with your daughter today? She's so mean. Do you know, it's been rough. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Well, Wow. I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. That's literally his whole
Yeah, but
character.
you feel real... I know!
His whole character is just a nice guy.
You feel real bad being mean to me. Yeah. He's the biggest golden retriever ever. I've been saying this since day one. What? Now, this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. I think what she means is because he's always getting on their case, no pun intended, about, like, you know, he's always like, oh, not you guys again.
That's true. Dr. Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. The thing is, I'm really not supposed to, and I kind of got my job back recently, so try not to screw that up.
What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now. We need help, Detective Gumshoe. I thought you were a nice guy.
Oh, okay, please don't cry. Please. I'm a weak man. This will break me.
I won't cry on you, pal.
Oh, that's a face. The victim's name is Game Bullet.
He's got a big old mole on his nose, or a boil, or something. There's something there.
A wart. Something, I don't know. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. I know I'm not one to talk, but he was big. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. It happened at exactly the same time that Mask to Mask was stealing the urn, huh? What if it was, what if both Luke and Ron were both trying to take credit for the urns theft so that one of them would go to jail, and so Luke at me really didn't do it, but he's just so he doesn't get.
He's like, yes, that's the one that was me. That could be.
Nah, but he put up quite a big fight though until we, you know, found enough evidence to accuse him for it. So I doubt that's the case, but I just thought that would be really funny if like they were both lying.
Cerebral hemorrhaging. That sounds not fun.
Nope.
So, why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
Well, there's a good explanation for that one. Bullet's body was stashed away inside that safe.
Ooh, yuck.
Hey, that's... Well, it is pretty big, but that's brutal. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape when he fell out.
I think we need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right, Maya.
Whatever you say, Knickerboy. So, what happened to
My life is a nightmare. He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. It's kind of annoying.
Wow, that was a real great impression.
Thank you. I've been working on it. It's kind of hard to avoid it. His voice is so awful. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so that was supposed to be...
Yeah, that sounds like
I got confused.
Look at me again. Sounds like him.
Oh, you mean that dig at me? Oh. Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved. Oh, use the words.
Now that's the detective I know and love. A bully.
Hey, I'm not a bully. Oh, think about it. Abby was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I mean, yeah, Sherlock got found out, well, got accused of doing things himself real fast with those kinds of coincidences. I was hiding at the crime scene! Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. Yeah, that would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did it to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the TFMinon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness? Don't tell me it's someone we know.
Yeah, I saved the newspaper clipping. Oh! Oh god, okay, wait. I might be totally wrong on this one, but the TFMinon sounds familiar, and is this not what Mia was talking about? The newspaper clipping is just making me think of from the first case that we did in this game with her boyfriend and the thief and everything. I could be wrong on that one, but they did hint that it's supposed. They did hint that it's supposed to be like the same. No, it couldn't be. It can't be because he only started thieving like around. They said like 6 months ago, and Mia's book that was like years ago. So never mind. I could be dumb. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Hey,
Got
this
that nose.
god here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
Is that gonna be Ron?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Harry Butts.
Oh god. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it... It's because it looks like his hair swirlies.
Oh, that is true, yeah, I can see it. Alright, we gotta talk about that prosecutor. Man, I don't like that guy, but god, gee whiz, is he pretty. The way he used our own evidence like that, to do that to Mr. Delight. Delight, fuck, why can't I never remember this?
I mean, yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it hurt more. God, that guy's a sadist, and I didn't realize I was such a bottom. I mean, that's what my gut tells me. Anyway, what? So, who's that Java-addicted masking maniac anyway? Oh, Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. And that's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's a nice man in court. A maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps? You.
Yeah, I mean, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around, you know, what his hobbies were, if he was single, what's his sign. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way. I guess they didn't see how important it was to the case.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular and so confused. I've been there.
Oh, no, it's not what I meant. I'm not confused. I'm confident as hell. Okay, that Godot guy acts like he... This aside, we're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna get to lunch, Gumshoe. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me, and... I don't know how sexual it is, but I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Which doesn't make him attractive, it just makes him weird.
It's time to see what there is to see.
These look like some kind of bookshelf / rolling cabinet hybrid.
Nick, I can't get in between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
I'm a petite little girl. I should be able to fit. So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with a bunch of files. God, I wish I could read.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
Oh, it'd be a good night's reading. If you got insomnia and could read. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, you know, like UFOs or something. Panic button. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. Click. Nick did it! How's Nick?
I just knew. Somehow I just knew you were gonna press that. Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
That's pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel.
Look.
God, and I thought I couldn't read it.
Even if I could read, if I see a big red button like that, I'm pushing it anyway. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first, because I can't?
This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? That's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh! So when the CEO was attacked, do you think they maybe had pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there.
Oh, they all ignored you.
And no one talked to me. Yeah, shut up! I know they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. They said Maya's now, and she's definitely gonna go to jail now.
That is absolutely...
Even though we were all right here.
Yep.
We were all right here and watched her do it. But she's definitely going to jail. No, it helps that they already dusted it for fingerprints before. And he was right there and watched her. There's the blood. The victim wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know. I know that comes up as a thing in your cases a lot. I think we'd better go talk to that guy about this emergency buzzer. It's gonna be Harry.
It sure will be. Alright. This.
This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out just for a second. Ooh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Cause I am a CEO. This is what our office should be like, for me. Oh look, it's got roller wheels. Hey you, whip me up a cup of real expensive import tea and some scones. Move it! Ah, this is the life. I wish I had an assistant that was as good as me.
victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed, you know. I know this.
Cute anime girl noises! Nick, why'd you let me do that?
Oh boy, I'm so tired. Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick. I know you're frail.
I think a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah.
Well, what did you find out, Nick?
This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about mask to mask. It's filled with info on them.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Eminon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask to Mask stole.
So then, 100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know, that number sounds kind of low to me.
It's more than either of us have ever made in the past few years, I tell you what. I want a raise.
You are not a CEO. Oh, really? For a CEO, you're asking me for money? I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list.
Kane's list. Oh, right, Kane Bullard. I mean, Kane Billard.
So we thinking that Kane was extorting Mask to Mask?
No, I think that was just... I think it is just security information. I don't know, maybe we'll find out something else, but I don't think so.
Well, someone was trying to blackmail Mask to Mask, so...
That is true.
I don't know. Fallen Mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. You gotta read it for me, Nick. What does it say?
The greatest sunrise of my life.
This was his best sunrise.
Oh, either the guy didn't get out enough, or he had really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days. Well, that was
dark.
Basically, yeah, for Maya. Hey, you, think about it. That guy was laying here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Oh, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah, and so?
Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay. I'd say let me sit down first, but the only chair is the one that the dead guy died in 24 hours ago, so shoot. Oh, opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah, and everyone knows that. Oh, everyone that knows how to open this safe has airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is. Oh, I'm always afraid to ask. He was the security chief. Oh, please. What was security chief? Run the light.
You say what? Run the light. He was a security chief.
Oh, so he knew how to open the safe, huh? Of course he did. Why can that thing never look good for us? Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. I know I'm just, it's so bad. I can't stop laughing.
This rope. I wonder if we could hang ourselves with it. Think it fell out of the safe when it was open?
I don't think so, Maya.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think this was the string that shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... Victor? He was killed by being crushed by a safe door?
She can't be serious, can she? Is she? Oh, poor girl. Everyone thinks I'm slow. Well, this is high tech.
December 13th. I ain't no Harry Larry Butt's gonna be able to use this. He ain't got the IQ for it.
Wow. This is really something else.
The security guard officer sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Oh no, I just remembered. Larry might be.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
I was just about to say that could be his jacket too. So he is here.
That's my best buddy. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? Oh, and you got my sweet little Maya with you too. I mean, you know, it's a bummer that you don't have both of them here, but one will do. Hi, Harry. Don't like the sweet little part, but here I was working my fingers to the bone. God, her name marks an angel. I got no problems with the daytime date. It's all good. I'll leave right now. Man, your job must be so easy, Nick, with such a cutie hanging around you all the time.
Harry, we're investigating the Bullard murder case. Please stop hitting on my daughter before I am forced to deck you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? I bet having a cutie like that around makes it real easy.
Yeah, it also means I know cops who could definitely get away with hiding your body. He's so hopelessly clueless.
Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here's a different story. He's been kind of mean to me lately for someone who's my best friend. Harry, I thought you two were old school buddies and best friends. That was then, and this is now, and Nick's suddenly being mean to me again.
I cannot believe you were in my wedding. So, what's this good info you were talking about, buddy?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free. You know what you gotta do.
That's a bribe. I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest.
Yep, he knows what to do.
I really hate what I'm about to do. Can you talk to him, Maya? And if he does anything funny, here's this pepper spray.
Oh please, I got
Use
my
those
bat.
moves I taught you.
You taught me. I've been working with this bat long since before you were raising me, Nick. Don't you forget. Exactly, Pooch. You tell him. Anyway, Harry, tell us already. What's the good info? Pretty please. Hey, I like that. This kid's got some claws. She's gonna hit me with the bat. I'm kind of into that. Well, what do you want to know? Yes, so tell me. I want to know. Okay, so the thing is, your dog's barking at me, but, you know, Ron Delight, he's an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. You following me? Yeah, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. Delight. I don't know. And there was no warning at all. It just happened. He was just, you know, right to work state, right to will work. I don't know, it's one of those things. This is California. I know this is a small company, but I think it was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gone fired like that. Like, maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something. Speaking from experience, I've got fired at past jobs for that.
Yeah, no, that's just you. So, what's it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. You know me. I get by alright, I guess. Got 6 alimony checks to send out every time, but that's fine. First, I gotta keep my eyes on those monitors. All the time. Like right now, I'm supposed to be looking at them. Not even supposed to blink. The ones that are behind me, to my back, that I'm not staring at. Monitors. There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It hurts super hard. The dog feels me. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. I'd much rather stare at a cutie, like Maya. Oh. And if I see something sus, I gotta vent. You gotta contact one of the teams and be like, hey, this person's venting. What? Security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't even bother calling them. I just let a lot of sus small things happen.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. This job's perfect for you. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? It's just a part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Pero.
Well, these are... even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nicky boy.
You're not allowed to call me that either. Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility. I mean, apparently he's got 6 alimony checks.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Oh my goodness. Oh no, I knew something smelled bad and it was the butts after all.
Well, it's like I always say, that was then and this is now, okay?
Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to break him.
Alright, I got my bat.
Give me the bat.
That's good. Take a look around first.
Something is written on this poster in fine print.
Alright, Nick, you gotta read it for us.
The guard's 5 commandments.
Oh, that sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Obey thy superiority. Respect thy superiority. Smile at thy superiority. Salute thy superiority. Buy donuts for thy superiority upon... Nick, these are just the rules I laid out for you. Oh no.
Ha. Oh no.
Gosh, she's one tough old bird, let me tell ya. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun. I can't have any more kids because of that thing.
How did that? We saw the outfit in his room. I knew she had come in place somewhere, but I didn't. I did not like this. She's scary, alright.
Well, fortunately, she's on vacation, so that's why I'm so relaxed right now. Players, don't even worry about it. You won't have to deal with her until later. Her and Lotta both going back for 3rd game. They're fan favorites. Everyone loves them.
I mean, I like Wendy Holdback more than I like Lotta. only because, I mean, not by much, but Wendy Holdback is at least funny to make fun of. Hey, Larry, or Harry, that's your jacket, isn't it?
That's right. Did you know you're hanging on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure. I was told to never, ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, greenhorn? So, why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspension just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen? Huh? Maya, you go pull it. I know you want to. Oh, it's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
I'm gonna kill both of you. For a different reason.
Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Harry, what are they?
Did you say,
Hey man, I thought I'd have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they're just kind of some decoration or something. Oh boy.
How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? That is the real question. What did that interview look like? And how many things did he lie about on the resume?
That's my partner's seat.
Your partner, you mean old bag?
That's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady. There's tea all spilled all over that machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them. Maybe. You know, got them from China or Japan. I don't know. We're in California. We get things from other places. Those screens there show what's going on all over the building. Everywhere. It's my job to keep a steady eye on them. All of them. There's at least 9.
I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Can you watch regular TV on these too?
Anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working. It's Harry.
Hey, Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it.
How do you know that, Harry?
Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking. I was a professional investigation, alright? I'm just testing the capabilities of our technology. That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that for communicating. Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate. No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room. Somewhere.
Instruction manual? What are you gonna do in an emergency?
Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. And then during that time, my partner, the old bag, would quickly, calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork.
I can't believe I'm about to say this.
Go on.
Even Mayan pros could run this place better.
I already run one place better. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I know that I can read that in a dialogue. Oh, got an achievement. Smells like old bag. Examine everything with even a whiff of old bag on it. Well, alright.
Oh, good.
And I think we've investigated the new places, so let's see if we can get into the Mind Palace of Harry Butts.
Nice. The night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been?
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
Nick, that is working hard. Yeah, this is...
The devil works hard, but Desiree works harder. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night, too?
Never. I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what, I'll even bet you for $1.
Wow, a whole $1. Now that's confidence.
What with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Harry was not manning his station when the murder happened is... I was gonna say the button so that, like, we could say if he didn't hear anyone buzz it, it's because he wasn't there in that room, but I don't know.
Well, he found the wallet around the time of the crime.
Oh, that's true. What was he doing?
Well, we don't know where it was. No.
This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
You fucking liar. You hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday.
Oh, give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens. You know how long these novels are? They're like 200,000 words. I checked, so there.
I do expect you to remember something that just happened just yesterday.
Well, for the players, it's like a week ago.
What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock. Oh, that's you. That's right. In other words, Harry. If that's even your real name. At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
There goes one of my locks. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
Uh-huh.
My shift that day didn't start until 10. The murderer that might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10, then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. Shifting blame, that's what we do.
Why do I have the feeling that you still don't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Harry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift.
Use that
What? Gotcha. Harry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does, but I can't show you the record to just anyone, you know.
That key card data was already made public in the trial today.
Well, I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
No way.
Yes way. Someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Harry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
No! I want to hear part die. My mind palace, you're violating me. Edgeworth, Nix, violating another man's mind palace.
The man is Harry. You have nothing. The man is Harry. You have nothing to be concerned for.
It's like the first time Edgeworth replies, "Yeah, I'm not worried."
Just heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji.
That was my fault. The boss was killed. My fault. Harry, there's nothing I can do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. I told you, 6 alimony checks.
What happened that night anyway?
Madonna. Huh? Madonna? Like the famous person?
bad feeling about this.
Banana called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her, and he was standing right next to her. Who was? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke, man. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Told me I'm the one that does the punching. Ain't that right, Maya? Me, big strong man?
Don't even worry about it, Maya. So, is that why you left the security guard office? To get cuffed?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up to you, Nicky boy? What can I do? You need me to take off one of your daughters? I can get another alimony check going. I can take one of them off your hands. Oh God, he's cut up on the floor crying like
Maya,
a baby.
give me the bat. This is perfect. He's providing me with a good position to start from.
Nick, just anything I can do. Anything, just name it. Give me Pearly. Give me Maya. I don't care. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will.
Harry?
Yeah, it's sounding a bit like Miss Andrews right now. Hey, Nick. As long as our friend, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him.
Nick. Alright, what evidence? Assuming one of these ones. Oh, basement security guard office. Probably this.
Oh, yeah.
So that buzzer in the CEO's office is connected directly to this room, right? Yeah, that's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya. I'm gay. Like, I was kind of confused by the prosecutor, but you're just reaffirming. Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart.
Yes.
I promise I'll come run to your rescue like the professional guard I am. My girl's got a whip. I don't need you. I mean, you know, the pickup line might work on someone who finds you appealing. Yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to break this up right now. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer?
Oh, yes, please. Please tell us. Please, anything about this, what you're doing. Okay, I guess so. For you. Prepare to be wowed. Nice. So, I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier, but Nick did it on purpose. Yeah, I heard. So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the third floor of the basement. The CEO's office is the first floor. I just thought it'd be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think he was, you know, using our resources wisely.
This is as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
So let's get talking about the night of the murder, okay? Nicky, you're always getting sidetracked. Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Well, of course I did. I couldn't possibly have made a mistake, neither. Oh, could you take just one more look for me, pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? Am I just the most womanly powers of persuasion ever, or what?
It wasn't bad, even though I hated seeing that happen.
Well, that wasn't even game clicking, that was just a game, did it? Oh, no, what's wrong? What is it? What is it? I made a mistake. Yeah, we know. No, it can't be. But it's impossible. It's not in character for me to mess up.
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once. In the morning, at around 1 a.m. But that's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? Oh god, that's terrible candy.
Well, that's not good for him.
You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only problem is with all this reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think the reflecting is a bit overrated, you know? What are you going on about, Harry?
I don't even know. Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record?
Huh? The record? No, nothing at all.
This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting.
Alright. Hey, the gumshoe, about this right here.
Oh, sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. Got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain. I can see your eyes and the ears. But the jury is still out on the brain thing.
Hey Nick, if you have something to say, why don't you just come out and say it? Say it, coward. You won't.
No, Gumshoe's my friend. I would never drag him on purpose in front of everyone.
I guess we gotta do our best back here. Is this... anything change here? We didn't do the old... I think this is all the same, right? I guess we might as well double check. Organi. Organese. Should be like Homer. That's the same. Judge wasn't here when it first came here. It was right next to the door. Someone probably moved it. He didn't like being watched. Creeps, we know. Paint still. Well, for several days. Something suspicious. Did we already do bottom left power shape? Oh, there's some pink. See how the color of the paint is important. Nope. That's not the same. To a storeroom, boxes. That's where they keep the second arm. River, we're not allowed in there. That's just an invitation to check my pocket. My lockpicking skills. That's the word. Camera there, detective set up, as we said. Still have to get a picture of him. This is new. I guess he's not as smart as he pretends to be.
The camera belonged to Willie Taylor, so he knew he couldn't tamper with it. So then why would at me, I mean mask to mask, allow that to happen? Looks like
hamburger. Hamburger festival. Spaghetti. Taco. Yeah, it's all the same. Take a look in the box. She gets upset because that's her arts and crafts project. Work hard. You made a more useful box. So proud of it. Okay. We see the lie. This is all new, isn't it? I don't look at what I look at conflicts. I can fix that broken sword right up. I promise to fix it so you never knew it was better in the first place. Please be gentle with me. Okay, so it doesn't look like you got anything from that, huh? Actually, you know what? Before we do this, I want to try real quick. I wonder if we have gotten... if he's back yet. No, nothing? Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to her then. I don't think...
Over.
I don't think any of this stuff is really going to be interesting to her. Policy reports.
Okay.
Was there one's off? Yeah.
So, what was that?
I was just talking to myself here. This is all stuff we've investigated before too. You see blackmail letter, Machino, movement smiling. Don't tell her. Yeah, all this stuff I think is the same. The old bag, this thing looks familiar. Fishbowl upside down is an alien helmet. Tip recorder, transceiver, yeah. Yeah, that's food. So this is all the same. Okay, so I guess we should try and see what's going on with what's her face.
Who?
Andrew's inner Cyclops. I just didn't know if we would have everything. But I don't think there's anything else we can do, so might as well try.
Take that!
Ms. Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the treasure exhibit, the entire thing, all of it, it's all me. Hashtag girl boss.
And right now you're... what is it? Yeah... looking it up. And now you're gatekeeping, gaslighting, and girl bossing. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be... well, it could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. But did you have any evidence that the urn submitted at the trial was genuine? One of them.
Yeah.
Is it this that has the way it looked before? Yeah, this is I am. Not me. No? Okay, I guess not.
Well, Miss Andrews?
See, look, it was a fake after all.
Huh?
I mean, your evidence is fake too, as expected. Okay. So have I convinced you, or do you have any evidence that the trial was genuine? I don't know. You know?
I don't know if we have anything.
Yeah, we might need to... I mean, Pearlie took it with her, so we don't have, like, the actual thing in our record anymore. Maybe I'm not sure. We might need to go. do some more talk. Oh, you know what I always fucking forget to is doing this with people.
Profiles.
Yeah, we should probably ask people about stuff. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to do some more work. Might need to call it there though. I don't want to get stuck in more stuff. I was thinking maybe we could wrap it up, but seems like we need some more time. Investigations.
I hear you.
I think we'll call it then.
Good.
Later.